Alright, so fail fast and learn fast. I was fighting with this for a couple of days and I didn't really get very far. I've just been spinning my tires, so we're just going to start over. We're gonna learn lessons learned, moving ahead. Not even going to release the footage. In fact, just get out of there. Oh, I'm writing to that file right now, so I don't want to delete it. But get rid of all that, get rid of everything. Here we go. I wanted to quickly make a detour before I start. This is how encoding works. Encoding is a technique that I have been doing but didn't have a name for, and I was watching the guy who made Zig do a conference at HandmadeCon, and he called it encoding, so that's what I'm going to call it. Let's say, for example, I have gear in my RPG, and we want to slot rarity and some third thing, like color. So we could make 3 variables in a struct to represent it, but that's probably going to be, at the very best, unsigned char, a byte each. It's going to be 3 bytes. Or we could just do it with 1 byte with encoding. This is just for fun, and it's a very, very contrived example, but if you wanted to do this, you could type every single thing, every single possible combination. It's very cool, but it's a lot of typing, especially if you have like 4 or 6 of each. You're going to have like 216 different combinations. So we're going to use Google Sheets to do this for us using this nice little Stack Overflow that I found. I just searched all possible combinations Google Sheets and this came up. So let's say I have these two and these two. I want to make this list. Some clever guy right here did it for us. Very cool. I'm going to steal this and pop over to a Google spreadsheet, which I have already made. And we're going to just go and paste that right in there and see what happens. Oh, before I do it, just going to spoil it a little bit, but we're going to change that from a space to an underscore. And then at the very end right here, I'm going to do and add a comma. I did this a million times already. So let's see what happens. Boom! So it took every possible combination and put them all together. Imagine typing this by hand. That'd be crazy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the top, scroll all the way down, hold shift, click here, copy, and I'm going to come over to C-line and then enum right here. Kablam. Now we have a big fat enum. And you're like, oh wait, but I want to switch on the case and do something different. If your text editor's any good, it will let you do something like this. Oh no, it's not letting me do it. You're bamboozling me in front of my friends. Oh no. Convert to string are some kind of templating thing where you just like take this enum and make a switch case for all of it. And it's generating. Okay. Well, I scroll down and here it is. It made a big fat thing. So instead of these strings, you could have it do something else, and it will just mask because I'm underneath the limit, the bounds of the unsigned char. So if you can think of a way to use this, I just turned 3 bytes into 1 byte. You could definitely save more space doing this, especially if your states are not as crazy as this. Like, this is a lot of state to represent. If I only have this, now I have less of them, but I still don't want to type this by hand, so go and do this, bam, shift, go back that way, and then paste that. There we go, all done. Oh, I did not know this was a web browser. That's fun. Alright, well, I broke it, but I can't go back. What if I do this? Oh, that's very funny. Okay. Well, that was the last line anyway. But, yeah.